If walking has become harder, more painful, or more exhausting for you lately, you need to watch this video until the end. Because what you're about to learn isn't just a list of foods, it is a simple, natural roadmap to help you regain strength, ease, stability, and even the joy of walking again. And it all starts with what you eat in the very first hours of your day. That's right. Your breakfast choices can either be holding you back or unlocking new freedom in your body. There are a handful of powerful foods that, when eaten early in the morning, help activate your muscles, reduce inflammation in your joints, improve blood flow, and even support tissue repair, especially in your legs and feet. And the best part? These foods aren't expensive, hard to find, or complicated to prepare. In fact, you might already have them in your kitchen. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to eat and what to avoid if you want to walk more freely again. But first, we need to look at why walking becomes so difficult in the first place. Once you understand that, everything else will make sense. Most people assume that difficulty walking is just part of aging. But the truth is, aging alone is not the real problem. The true culprits are three hidden enemies: chronic inflammation, poor circulation, and early joint wear and tear. These three factors slowly and silently sabotage your ability to move. And believe it or not, they thrive on one of the most overlooked parts of your routine, your breakfast. That traditional morning meal, coffee on an empty stomach. White bread, margarine, processed meats, might be hurting your legs more than helping. These foods spike blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and make it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach your lower limbs. That's why so many people over 40 wake up with stiff, sore, or heavy legs. But the good news is, this can change, and faster than you think, once you swap out the bad stuff for the right foods. Let's get into it. But before we reveal the first miracle food for your legs, here's a quick suggestion. If you're tired of struggling with joint pain, muscle stiffness, or fear of falling, and you want more natural, science-based tips explained clearly and simply, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss the next helpful videos we're recreating with love and care for people just like you. Now, let's dive in. The first food is avocado. Not only is avocado packed with potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats, but when eaten in the morning, especially alongside a source of protein like a boiled egg or soaked chia seeds, it provides powerful anti-inflammatory benefits. It helps lubricate joints, regulate blood sugar, and deliver sustained energy throughout the day. That means less fatigue, less pain when walking, and better balance. Just half an avocado each morning is enough. But the second food on the list is even more helpful for morning stiffness and sluggish legs. That food is boiled sweet potato. This underrated root is rich in complex carbs, fiber, and antioxidants, perfect for steady, long-lasting energy. Unlike white bread or sugary cereals, sweet potatoes fuel your muscles without blood sugar spikes. They also provide vitamin C and manganese, which are crucial for your body as natural collagen production, key to healthy joints and flexible tendons. If your knees creak, your ankles feel tight, or walking feels like a chore, try eating half a sweet potato in the morning with a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of oregano. And speaking of olive oil, the third item might surprise you with how powerful it really is. That's right. Extra virgin olive oil on an empty stomach can work true wonders. Just 1 tablespoon in the morning acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, kickstarts liver function, lubricates the joints, and boosts the absorption of vitamins like D, K, and E. It also helps fight oxidative stress, one of the main causes of persistent muscle pain. Think of it like adding clean oil to a squeaky engine. Suddenly, your body moves better. The more consistently you take it, the more noticeable the results become. But the next item on our list takes it even further, especially if your legs feel swollen or tingly. I'm talking about raw grated beetroot with lemon juice. This may sound simple, but it's a circulation boosting powerhouse. Beets are high in natural nitrates that help dilate blood vessels, sending more oxygen and nutrients to your lower body. Lemon, on the other hand, helps alkalize the body and flush out uric acid, a common cause of joint pain. Together, they help reduce swelling, improve blood flow, and even bring a healthier color to your legs and feet. Just 1 tablespoon of this mix every morning can start to make a difference in just a few days. But our fifth and final food is, without a doubt, the most powerful of all. That's because it works like a natural joint regenerator, bone broth or high-quality collagen powder with turmeric. Unlike sugary supplements, hydrolyzed collagen combined with turmeric rebuilds connective tissue, supports muscle tone, and dramatically reduces inflammation. If you're over 50 and feeling unsteady, suffering from lower back pain, or afraid your knees will give out, this is something your body desperately needs. You can either sip homemade bone broth or simply mix clean collagen powder with water or ginger tea and take it first thing in the morning. But even the best foods won't work if you're making one critical mistake. Many people unknowingly cancel out the benefits of healthy foods by holding on to damaging morning habits. Drinking black coffee on an empty stomach irritates your adrenal glands and triggers a midday energy crash, often felt in your legs. Sitting for 40+ minutes right after waking up slows down your blood circulation, increasing the risk of swelling or even blood clots. And starting your day dehydrated means your joints and muscles won't function properly. That's why the very first thing you should do after waking is drink a large glass of warm water with lemon. Only then should you eat, and you will absorb much more of the nutrients your body needs. But how can you put all these foods together into one simple routine? Here's a perfect mobility-boosting breakfast for strong legs and smooth joints. Start with 1 glass of warm water with lemon. After 10 minutes, take 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Then, have half a boiled sweet potato with 1 boiled egg. Add 1 tablespoon of grated beet with lemon juice. Enjoy half an avocado with cinnamon. And if you want to supercharge your results, mix 1 scoop of collagen with turmeric into ginger tea. All of this takes less than 15 minutes to prepare, and the benefits can feel like a full session of physical therapy. But the big question is, how long until you feel a difference? In just 3 days, you might feel more energized. In 7 days, you may notice less stiffness and tension. And after 21 days, many people report walking without pain or heaviness, sometimes for the first time in years. Of course, every body is different. But when you combine smart nutrition, hydration, gentle movement, and mindful choices, your body responds. It wants to heal. It just needs the right tools at the right time. But there's one thing you absolutely must stop doing. If you keep eating white bread, margarine, sausage, sugary snacks, and drinking strong coffee on an empty stomach, these miracle foods will be fighting an uphill battle. It's like trying to put out a fire with one hand while pouring gasoline with the other. So start replacing, not all at once, just gradually. Swap, try, experiment. But most importantly, don't ignore the signs. Your legs, your joints, and your heart are all asking for help. And walking confidently and pain-free isn't a luxury, it's your right. And it starts with one decision: what will you put on your plate tomorrow morning? If this video resonated with you, please like it, share it with someone who might also be struggling to walk freely, and leave a comment below saying, "I want to walk with ease." That way, I'll know you made it to the end, and I'll be cheering you on. Don't forget to subscribe, because in our next video, we'll uncover 3 nighttime habits that may be secretly damaging your joints. I'll see you there.